Okay, and since we are making maple Snickerdoodles, there, got that cleaned up. Gotta add some maple syrup. First we're gonna add our egg. One egg, large preferably. Doesn't have to be, but preferably. And, oh, let me grab my vanilla. A teaspoon of vanilla, and I use this just like the flavor. You're supposed to add maple extract, which I do not have, so I'll add a little extra of that. I think it's necessary. And a quarter cup of maple syrup from Wisconsin. See? Pure maple syrup from Marion, Wisconsin. Huh? Okay. This is from the Wickman Farms in Marion, Wisconsin since 1942. There you go. Wisconsin series mention. There we go. Oh, I suppose I can't get it open. Oh, there we go. And it's good. So there we go. Pour you in. Ooh, look at that. Add a little extra. Nothing better than good old maple syrup. Get every last drop. And then get to lick your finger. Oh, I love that. That's good. Now, do this number. Scrape down my sides a little bit. Now, who's that? Ruby? That's Larry. Always Larry. You're going to have to wait till the beaters are done, Larry, okay? Not done yet. Pretty soon. Don't have kids anymore, so you got to give it. All the grandkids don't come too much, and now you got to give them some beaters to the dog. Right there. Right there, and then we gotta slowly add our dry ingredients. So here we go. Woo. Make our cookies before it gets too hot out. Right, Larry? What do they say? It's supposed to be 90. Was it supposed to be 95? Yeah. Heat advisory. There we go, Larry. Look at. I am going to probably, after we get all this done, mixed in, good. I am going to, yeah, that's good. Tastes good, Larry. Oh, tastes like oatmeal. Yummy. Yeah, that's good. Oh, nice. Oh, well, okay. I'll let Larry have one of these. I'll have to put just a little bit more on there for him. Not much, because, you know. For my Larry. Good boy. There you go. You can have the beaters, Larry. And I am going to put saran wrap on the top. And clean up my mess that I have here, which is really not good. I'll see if I can show you the mess I have here to pick up. Maybe not. Maybe. See? Go pick up my mess here. Yeah. Bacon is not messy. So there's my mess, and here's my video. And I will be back, because now that I loosen this up, camera will probably fall right in there. Anyway, I'm going on and on, which I do. Ask my husband. I'm going to go like this, put my saran wrap on, and I'm going to let it sit in the refrigerator for a good hour, maybe 2 hours, depending. I did want to say I did add a quarter teaspoon of cream of tartar also to the dry ingredients before I added it to the butter mixture. The recipe didn't call for that, but every Snickerdoodle recipe I've ever made calls for cream of tartar. So I thought, well, I'll just throw it in there. So you don't have to. The recipe will be down below in the description box, which I always put the recipes down there, in case you're wondering. And it will be on there listed as optional. So I'll be back in an hour, and we'll start with our Snickerdoodles. Maple Snickerdoodles, made with pure Wisconsin maple syrup. See you later here on In the Kitchen with Lynn. Okay, I'm going to be talking above a fan here, in case you hear that in the background. I'm going to, right now, put my cinnamon sugar mixture on a plate here, because it'll make it easier to roll my balls in. Here we go. I'm going to just do this number. And I'm going to take a 2 tablespoon scoop of my cookie dough, and I'm going to do this, kind of work it in to a nice round roll there. And let's do this number. Go like that. Oop, I didn't put on my parchment paper. I will be back. Hang on. Gotta get my parchment paper. Pan is lined. I'm going to take my ball here. I'll roll it in my cinnamon sugar mixture. There we go. There. And I'm going to put it on here on my baking sheet. I like to just take my 2 little fingers here and kind of push it down. That's just something I do. You don't have to. I do it just because that's one of my little things I do. Okay? And we will do another one here. Scoop it up. Scoop it up. That's just, you don't have to use a scoop. You can do it just eyeball it. I just do it because it's just, easier sometimes. And I will do a couple here, and then I will roll them, put them on my baking sheet, and put them in the oven right now. oven is on to 350 degrees, which I might regret that later today because it's supposed to get really hot. And I don't have central air. So be it. Alright? Thought of using it, getting it many times, but I don't know. We have units, little air units, but that's it. Let's face it, when it's 95, 98 out, come on. It's not cool, no matter what you do. So you gotta get used to it. Okay, here we go. Just gonna roll a couple more here. I had this in the refrigerator for a good hour just to stiffen it up. And there we go. This number, we'll roll it around in the cinnamon sugar. Might need a little more cinnamon sugar mixture. This is a half a cup and a teaspoon of cinnamon. Not positive, but something like that. There we go, roll you around. And I didn't know this until just recently, but it's been 50 years. 15. Yeah, 50 years since Jaws has been out. And anybody that knows me well enough knows I love that movie. Just love it. I don't really like the second one or third or the fourth, whatever, but I love the first one. Reminds me of when I was in high school, way back when. Oh yeah, I remember to the first time I saw it. I was in high school because I graduated in 76, so you know how old I am now. Old as hell. And me and my date, boyfriend, whatever, went to the 41 Outdoor Theater. Which, God. And you know, the outdoor theater where you sat in your cars. We're talking way old. And we went to see Jaws, the outdoor theater, in his, I don't know what year it was. It was dark blue Camaro. Why do we think we were cool? Yeah, 50 years later. I live up north in the woods on a small lake, and he died. So there you go. But that's the first time I saw Jaws. It was an outdoor theater with my boyfriend at that time. Yeah. So, anyway, I didn't realize it was 50 years. I knew it was old. And, there you go. Outdoor theater. I think it was 41 Outdoor, way back when. Now, if you're from Appleton area, Kana, Little Chute area, whatever, Lena Menasha, you might remember the 41 Outdoor. And that's where we all hung out back then. You know, that's where we made out, things like that. You know, I'm sure a lot of kids were conceived at the outdoor, 41 Outdoor Theater. Oh yeah, okay. Memory lane. And to prove I like it, Jaws, I'll be right back. I gotta find myself a t-shirt. Here. Here's my cup, my Jaws cup. Don't. Got this from my daughter. Oh, just love it. Yeah. There we go. Now I gotta get a t-shirt. Anyway, I'm gonna make my cookies and then we'll come back and we'll take a look at them. See you later. Stop back again here on In the Kitchen with Lynn. You're going to find out all kinds of fun things that happened 50 years ago. See you in a little bit. Oh, that's good. See you next time on In the Kitchen with Lynn.